Ever touch any of your grandkids?
No, never.
Kind of hard for me to believe.
All I can do is tell you the truth. I've never touched anybody. I thought about it, but I never did.
You thought about it?
When chat goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CBP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP. We got you by the balls. When chat goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CBP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP. We got you by the balls.
OMFG, Vanessa, is they serious? Or they're delirious? So we took it to another state because they're still curious. From Colorado to West Virginia, Rocky to the Appalachian, putting the pedal to the metal for pedals and demonstrate. Got Tommy orchestrating, Vanessa duplicating, catching weirdos on the daily. They the most hated and the highest rated. Catching cops, retired pops, and creepy husbands. Looking for kids that ain't over the age of a dozen. Be aware and don't be surprised if you see your cousin or your baby daddy while you got one in the oven. Better hide your kids and hide your wife, no pun intended. The jig is up, now you about to witness a marriage ending. And once again, this is your first time messing with children, and it's the second time you're hearing from the homie voice. Another intro in the beat with a familiar voice, popping up like Chris Hansen and he robbed a bad boy.
Internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CBP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP. We got you by the balls. When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CBP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP. We got you by the balls.
These are the people living next to you, maybe upstairs or even working in the job.
Dave. Never mind, go ahead. Yeah. Stay right here. Show me now. She went in to get him, guys. We making him order some food first. Spend a little bit of money on this 14-year-old.
I don't want to get the police involved. Sure, this is probably just a misunderstanding or something, you know, just crazy thinking or something. I don't know, but my name's Vanessa. We're in an organization called Child Ped Patrol. Maybe that's where you've seen it. Do YouTube videos catching guys that are trying to meet up with kids. Yeah. So, who was you trying to meet? Who was you trying to meet? Let's go over here and shake. You want to? why'd you tell her that? Yeah.
Yeah, when you're talking to somebody that possibly killed me, she found me on a dating website and posted a 40-year-old woman.
Huh.
And then she had to go, now.
No, I mean, not me.
It wasn't?
You're talking to a kid.
I am.
This is a real child you've been talking to.
Oh, well, I didn't.
Her grandparents
I didn't
called her
do
right
that.
before she snuck out today.
Oh, I heard that.
They got a hold of us this morning, let us know they've been monitoring their phone.
That's good that they do that.
I mean, basically, I just want to go over some things that was said.
I just told her that I basically wasn't even going to do what I said. I was just going to talk to her
You didn't hear, what is it?
about that because
Can you speak up a little bit? So here, got my mic.
I was actually trying to be a good dude and just meet her here and talk to her and tell her she needs to stay off that crap before somebody meets her and kills her.
Let's walk back here. I can't hardly hear you. You're a quiet speaker, buddy. You're a quiet speaker.
I didn't see it.
Well, us too, we don't want to be right out by the road.
Yeah, I don't want, I mean, you know, ride by here, I don't want to. Anyway, so yeah, that's good thinking.
What's the actually happening?
Alright.
I didn't know what else to do because I noticed what you want. I didn't want her to just block me and then go on, you know, to somebody else.
Alright.
Because I'm not, I don't know. Because then that would have killed me if that happened.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
Alright, yeah. I know you said you was a guy, you had a big heart and
Yeah.
you know.
I wasn't.
And you seem like it. You seem like, you know, you got a good heart, you're willing to help people out and
I was just trying to be
alright.
good.
But
I wasn't ever gonna, because I told her plain today that I wasn't a pedo.
Right. You wasn't a pedo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I mean, nobody wants to be referred to as that.
no, but I refer to them as that because of what they do.
So what would you think
might have
makes someone
went
a
about
pedo?
I might have went about it the wrong way, but I was just trying.
What do you think consists of a pedo? What makes somebody a pedo?
Just, well, actually, I don't know how to put it in words. Liking little girls, but
Did you like this little girl?
no,
You didn't like
not
her?
that way. Once she told me she was I talked to her and went on and on and on, so I could get her right here and explain to her what could happen, because I was worried to death that she was going to get with somebody that
How about?
kill her or something. But I know that if I brought up, look, can I talk to your grandparents or something, she's just going to block me and keep right on doing what she is doing.
Okay. Okay. So you was trying to help her. You was trying to save her. Kind of like what we're doing.
Yeah, because I just didn't know how to go about it.
So
Because
when I do this,
stuff like that scares me to death with little kids, because you always hearing about little kids getting abducted or getting killed or
right,
some crap.
right, yeah, it's
So,
I mean, trafficking's bad now,
yes,
you know.
it is.
So when we do this, though, I don't commit any felonies doing what I do, none at all. You know how many felonies you committed? 5, 6, maybe more.
6. I heard that.
I mean, that's, you know, 10 to 20 years each felony.
I didn't know.
So you, I mean, was you willing to commit those felonies
No, I
to
wasn't.
save her?
Well, to save her, I'd do anything to save a kid, except, you know, I wouldn't have with them or nothing like that. But I just thought I was helping. I didn't know I was committing a felony.
So let me just go over a couple things that you said on here, okay?
I know what I said.
I know, but it's a little different when you hear it coming from somebody else's mouth, you know?
Okay. Well,
because, you know, I don't, if you're out there trying to save kids, I don't want you to do it this way again.
okay.
I want you to do it, you know.
That's the first one that I've encountered that's actually done that. And, you know, I matched her because of her age and her profile and stuff. And then we get to talk. She told me how she is and I just about fell on the floor. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
You know, what is she even doing on here?
All right. So then why'd you keep talking to her? Why didn't you say, get the hell off this site?
Because
I'm not talking to you.
I was afraid that she'd just blocked me and went right back to the next one. You know, kept right on going.
You didn't,
So I thought maybe
think...
if talking to her in person and explaining to her what could have happened to her,
all right,
that might have changed her mind a little bit.
Maybe you was a little bit lonely too with that?
No, I acted like it.
Oh, you acted like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did good. You acted lonely for sure. I believed it.
But
I believed you was lonely.
Just like I said, just to talk to her.
All right.
But like I said, I didn't know what else to do. I didn't want to just let her go, and then reading the paper that she's a month later.
So then why'd you tell? Okay, if you didn't want that, why'd you tell her that she could come live with you? You would take custody of her.
I was just playing a part.
She would be your daughter wife.
No. I didn't mean it the way it sounded.
Oh, okay.
But
got misconstrued in text or something?
Yeah.
Like,
but
lost in translation, I guess.
I was just trying to keep her to where I could get over here and talk to her and explain this stuff to her.
Okay.
And I figured by saying that stuff that.
So do you remember some of the stuff you said to her?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
But I said a lot of stuff, but it wasn't. It was all just a.
She told you all she had done was kiss the boy, right?
Yeah.
That's all she had done.
And
you explained a lot to her.
I know.
A lot.
I went overboard. I know I messed up doing that after I'd done said it.
You explained to her what eating the ass was?
I went over. I kicked myself in the ass after
Explain
I said
to her
that.
what her ramen was.
Huh?
You explained to her what her ramen was, yeah. Told her it would hurt, make her bleed, because her virginity has to be ripped open.
I don't remember saying that, but I know I said something about it.
That's
probably
to me,
word for word, but
that's like horror fucking movie to me. I'm gonna rip your virginity open. That to me doesn't sound like. I'm saying if a man come to me and say I'm gonna rip your virginity open, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, let's go do it.
I didn't mean I was going to do it. I meant I didn't say it properly, but I figured that.
Are you the jealous type when you have a partner?
No.
No, because you had some words to say about other guys.
Well, I was trying to tell her how other guys are.
So, you told her not to.
I told her all about that stuff, and I told her basically I was saying that being a virgin, you know, it's best to be a virgin until you get married and stuff like that.
Right, because you told her.
Yeah, I know.
If she goes and has sex with another guy, they'd ram it in her, hurt her, possibly cause more damage, get her pregnant.
Well, I said
they won't wear a condom, and she'd end up raising a baby alone and might get a disease on top of that.
Well, all that's true, but I could have said it better than that.
But you want to make sure that she didn't go with any other guy. I wanted to
make sure
But she gave it to you.
No,
Oh.
but she knows what she is in for out here running around trying to give it up.
So then why was
Because
you...
a lot of them guys is like that.
So then why was you telling her that it was up to her if she wanted to have sex with you? It was up to her that you would wait if she wanted to, or if y'all, you know,
I was just playing the part because I didn't want to act too strict, and I didn't want to act like an a-hole, because it all boiled down to right there meeting in public, so I could talk to her.
So what'd you bring to show her?
Huh?
What did you bring to show her?
I didn't bring anything to show her. I do have a condom in my wallet, like I always have, but it's
What about lube?
forever. I don't have any lube on me.
Oh, you told her you brought condom and lube.
That was just to tell her.
So if I go look in your truck, I won't find no lube. I mean, you've been a pretty honest guy so far. So, I mean, I'm going to go on your honesty here.
Yeah.
Is there lube in your truck?
No.
Okay.
I was just trying to talk to her. That's all I was
Okay,
trying
but
to do.
if you're trying to talk to her,
Because
why'd you tell? Why would you tell her you was bringing those things?
people that had stuff happen, and I just don't want it to happen to anybody else.
You told your mom about her? Told your mom? You said you told your mom that she was
No.
18 or 19.
No, that's just another.
Okay,
Fine.
so if you were to
Like
go to
I
jail,
said, I've never done this before.
so if we was the cops showing up,
Yeah.
and you was to go to jail right now, who would you call to get you out of jail? Who would bail you out?
Probably nobody.
Mom, brother? Now you got them right next to you.
They'd probably leave me in there. Which I wouldn't even bother calling them. I just,
Okay, so
if I went to jail for this.
if you was to get help for this, and someone would stand by you to get you help, who would that be, mom or brother?
Probably not.
Okay,
But
so
help.
this is what I'm getting at. I can't hold your hand. I'm not going to hold your hand.
This is.
You have proven yourself, whether you say you was doing it to save her or whatever,
Okay.
you've proven yourself to be untrustworthy.
Okay.
Okay? So I
what
need,
do I need to do?
you to hold yourself accountable. Call your mother. Let her know what's going on so she can help you get some sort of help for this.
Okay. If I can get hold of her, she's sick as hell.
Okay, well, if not, then try to call brother.
No, he's worried. He won't do nothing. Just beat the hell out of me.
Can I make sure you're calling her?
Huh?
Can I look and make sure you're calling her?
Yeah, I'm looking for a number right now.
If you don't care, put it on speakerphone too.
Do we have to tell her shit that I said, or just?
You don't have to tell her shit, no. You don't have to tell her.
Because I don't want to cause her to have a heart attack.
I don't. All you have to do is tell her you come to me, 18-year-old girl, and said some things that
Okay.
shouldn't be said to a 18-year-old. And you was going to book a hotel room.
That part there was actually another lie, but okay. I understand where you're coming from. How do I get in? How would I be able to get in with an organization like y'all?
Well, I mean,
Probably can't now, but I'm all about protecting.
You probably couldn't now. You're right. Okay. You probably couldn't now. That's. I know I wouldn't let you in my organization after this.
Okay. Well, that's.
Keep it on speakerphone.
Yeah, I find it.
Right here. There you go.
Hello. Please leave a message after
Just think up to our car back. Is it a landline or?
Yeah. Y'all gonna post this on YouTube too?
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet.
Well, I've been honest and I'm doing what you ask.
Right.
So, I'll do what you say, but I'd rather not embarrass them by having it on YouTube. I don't care about myself.
Is that her calling you?
Hey!
Put that speaker on. There you go.
Hey!
What is it?
Hey, yeah, I'm here. This girl I came to meet was a 15-year-old girl.
So you did tell her.
And,
So you did tell her.
huh?
So you did tell her just coming
Don't
for
trade
her.
that.
I told her I was coming on a date.
What is it?
But, yeah, but
You okay?
No.
I'm okay, but
Make
I'm,
sure you tell her you knew she was okay.
yeah, I know she is 14.
Huh?
I know she is 14. I know she is 14.
You need what?
You want me to talk to her?
No.
Okay.
I know she was 14.
I don't know what you're saying.
You're gonna probably have to speak up.
I know she was 14. She's deaf.
Yeah, I see
you
that.
knew it.
Yeah.
And you went anyway?
Yeah, you can whip my ass when I get home.
Oh, okay. Be careful. Buddy.
So she don't even care?
Oh, yes, she cares. She cares. She'll just make me explain it to her again when I get home, and then it's going to get big. She's just extremely sick right now.
Okay, well, if she's that extremely sick and that extremely...
But you want me to call her back and tell her again?
I mean, I want you to call somebody that understands. I mean,
Well, she
seems
understands.
feeble to where...
No, she's the type that has to register.
You said, I'm coming to meet a 14-year-old. I knew she was 14. She said, okay.
She probably didn't understand.
Okay, well, then you need to make Mama understand.
I will. But she's the only one that I got that...
I mean, she needs to understand this is serious. I mean, this thing
Yeah,
just
she knows it's serious.
No,
she probably just thought I was saying something
smack
else.
Ev on the ass when he gets home.
But, you know, I've tried being as honest with you as I can.
I am.
But you probably don't believe me, but...
Hello?
Hey!
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Wrong number. Be long enough.
Don't forget that. Well, she'll probably call back again.
Yeah.
I mean...
But as far as like my brother and them, they just disown me. As far as helping her getting the hell beat out of me, she's what I gotta worry about.
Well, I mean, that's probably what you need. You probably need disown.
You don't have racing buddies?
Mm-hmm.
Have what, honey?
Racing buddies?
Not have racing buddies? You know, any
I don't know.
You said you didn't have many friends.
I don't have any anymore.
I mean, what about, I mean, why,
Here, I'm gonna call her back.
can you not try to call your brother?
No.
Okay. I mean, I would rather it be your brother. I mean, he seems a little...
He wouldn't do nothing but hang up. Me and him really don't talk a whole lot right now anyways.
Hello?
Hello. Did you understand what I said a minute ago? There's people standing here. There's people standing here with me, videoing me while I talk.
Yeah.
They want to make sure you completely understand what I'm telling you.
Well, you're just coming home or you're not going.
Mom, you understand he can go to jail, right?
I could go to jail. I could go to jail right now, is what they're saying. I could go to jail right now, is what they're saying. And they're, instead of doing that, they're having me call you so you can get me some help or put me in a program or whatever we need to do.
Albert, there ain't nothing wrong with you. You just made a mistake.
You got out? No, it wasn't.
Well, I don't know what to do.
You gotta get me. You can put me in. We'll just find a program or something for me to get into.
Get you into what?
Some kind of program. That's all I know to do.
Okay, what kind?
I guess a pedophile program. I don't know.
Oh my
You
God, Albert.
Yeah. See, now she understands.
She gets it now that he said that.
See, I just had to explain.
You didn't know how old you was?
Yeah, I did.
Well, what you does then?
Because I'm a dumbass.
And you talked?
And
Bad.
we talked.
About things you shouldn't be talking to a 15-year-old.
About things we shouldn't have been talking about.
Oh my God, Ed.
Yeah, I know.
I told you some of these days, these girls.
It ain't the girl's fault, Ma. It's my fault.
Whose fault is it then?
Mine
Not blocking it.
for not blocking her.
You're just gonna have to start blocking everything.
I'm done with Facebook and everything. I'm getting rid of all of it. All I'm going to have is a phone with your number in it.
Okay.
But yeah, we just need to get me in a program, I guess.
You do that, Ed.
I'll have to look it up,
I mean, you look up like
but we'll do some.
addiction,
Okay.
people like kids, and Google, you know, any of those, and find services.
But you happy now? So I can go talk to her in person.
You can hang up with her. I mean, I still have a couple more things I want to talk to you about, though. Yeah.
But alright, I'll be home in a little bit.
Oh my God, son.
Yeah, I know. But
I love you. Be careful.
I love you too.
So how far did it take you to get? How long did it take you to get here?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
How long?
About 45 minutes.
I don't live far.
I mean, like I said, I still want to go over some of these things that you said. Because I mean, some of the stuff you said, I've never heard it put that way. Told her when y'all, when she lost her virginity to you, you could go fast, or you could go slow. You could do it slow and see if it hurts, and if it hurts, y'all could just go fast and get it over with, like ripping off a Band-Aid. mean, you think it's
I know.
okay to
No, I don't.
say those things to a 15-year-old?
No, I don't. And that's the first time I've ever done it.
One time's too many.
I know. And I hate myself for the stuff I said.
Told her she had to keep it a secret. She couldn't tell anybody. Y'all was even talking. Told her you're gonna stick your finger in her ass. Asked her if she was allergic to latex so y'all could use condoms. So she wouldn't get pregnant. Didn't you?
Yeah, you got it all.
I mean, you see all that?
Yeah, I know.
How long was you talking to this girl? A week?
Or so.
That's
Well, I
a
ain't
week.
sure.
That is a week's worth of
I
talking.
don't know if it is or not. It might have been longer.
It was.
Might-
It was.
Just a week?
Yeah.
Does your brother have kids?
Brother has kids on it. Grandkids. Didn't you say your brother had grandkids?
Yeah, but they're never around.
Kind of talk like they were.
They're around him.
And he
I ain't
lives-
ever over, hardly ever at all.
Don't he live like next door to you or something?
That's Mama.
Okay.
He lives 10 or 15 minutes away, something like that. But I never go over there.
Told her he was gonna marry her. You want to marry this girl?
No, I did not.
Did you have any feelings for her at all? Did any feelings?
Just the feelings that I didn't want her getting hurt. Not, I didn't have no love or nothing. Like I said, I was just gonna meet her in a public place and eat. And then I was gonna leave and send her back home.
So, if you're not a pedophile, what do you think you are then?
I guess I am. Then going by that stuff. I didn't notice how bad that sounded until you just read it back to me.
Oh, and I skipped over some things.
I know.
I mean,
I know a lot of that, or everything I said is bad.
you told her you wanted to teach her and train her properly.
Yeah, I know.
And train her like a dog?
Yeah.
And told her that you'd take extra precautions. You'd use a condom. You'd pull out. And you wouldn't come in her that she could jack or suck out all the cum and shoot it on her chest. I mean, you say you would like to help be, in an organization like this, but is that what you would,
No.
is that how you would run your organization?
No.
So then why did you decide?
I was just trying to make her think.
So by telling
I
her
went.
you were gonna rip her insides open and you was gonna get a hotel room and you was gonna make her bleed, you wouldn't get her pregnant, you'd eat her pussy, stick your finger in her ass and all this stuff, you thought that would help.
Now, I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest with you.
He's been quacked.
I think you've been quacked too.
Well, yeah, it looks like it.
Let's hear you.
What that
Can I
is?
hear you?
Can you look at
let's-
the camera
yeah,
and say,
hear
I've
you
been
say
quacked?
that.
What does that mean?
It means you're being
You see,
caught by us.
we're ducks. That's what we are.
Yeah, I've been quacked.
So that means right here.
I've been quacked.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
So,
That's our mascot, is a duck. We like to say duck you, pedo. Told her when you ate her pussy, it would make it wet and easier to slide into.
14-year-old.
Y'all got anything back there?
From Chapmanville?
yeah.
Yeah, I got family up in Chapmanville. What do they do to people like you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, probably tell
Yeah. Wow.
or kill.
Probably just drop you down the mining crack somewhere.
Probably. Which at this point, I wouldn't want it. Wish it would.
Yeah, it's How would you feel if you had a dog?
No, I'd kill somebody.
You have nieces and nephews, don't you?
Just 2 nephews are gone.
Great nieces and nephews.
Yeah, but I don't see them.
Well, even if you don't see them, you should have to have
I'd
love
still
for them,
kill
right?
somebody that does.
Exactly.
Like I said,
What made it so easy for you to do this stuff?
I don't know.
Hey, you had no hesitation.
I don't know what. Like I said, I've never done it before. I don't know what has happened to make me do that.
If there was a guy around, you know, you and a buddy, you were in the conversation, you know, would you be talking that way? Would you feel weird talking that way to a kid?
In person.
In person, yeah.
Yeah.
Or even on video text.
I feel weird about it now.
But you didn't when it was happening.
Like I said, I don't know what.
So have you ever talked to a kid like this before? You ever been attracted to a kid before? What attracted you to this kid?
I don't think I was attracted to sex. I didn't think I was, but just I don't know what it was. It's bullshit, man, or whatever. I don't know.
No, what was your job before? What was your job? You're disabled now, right?
I used to be a coal miner.
Coal miner.
I know the coal mines would. What would they do?
Oh, I
How
know
would they feel?
those miners would do.
Oh yeah.
I know what they would do.
I was like that. Still am like that. Like I said, I don't know what made me do this.
Do you know the trauma that you put that kid through?
I can imagine that. But you read it.
Yeah. Her grandparents are on the phone right now calling therapists trying to get her into therapy for all the ways you've twisted and tormented her mind.
Because she didn't know about anything, did she? Did she know about it?
Oh, yes.
What'd she tell you she'd done with a boy so far?
Kiss.
Kiss, and that was it. So, think you just got lonely?
You know what I don't know. You know what the bad thing is?
What?
I knew this is what was going to happen today, and still came on.
Oh, I know. You said.
Yeah.
You said, I'm not going to bail on you.
I don't
Even
know
if there's
what
cops
the
sitting there
hell.
waiting on me, I ain't going to bail on you.
I don't know what happened.
So, what do you think the drive was then?
I don't know.
Do you think you want to go to jail?
I don't know what it is. I I have started downward
So what
spiral.
about the side stuff?
Oh, that's such that. If I went to jail after that, well, I actually have thought about that. I just gotta, I don't know what they're doing. I've just started a downward spiral. Not liking nothing or anything. Care less if I live or die.
So, you think
now that ain't no excuse. That's
no, it's not. You think maybe you feel like why not take somebody with you?
no.
You're taking yourself down. Why not take this kid down with you? I mean, not literally. I'm not saying like killer. I'm saying, you know, spiritually, soul for soul.
I don't even want
To me, that's when you guys do this, that's what it is.
I really didn't want to do that. I don't know what. Normally, I just walked her and went on. I don't know what the hell happened.
Because these kids go from being a kid one day, talking to you, and all their innocence is gone.
And like I said, I don't know what it is.
And if you had done this, that would have been.
I know.
So on top of all the other felonies that you committed, you would have also committed rape if she hadn't actually met you. You keep looking over there. Are you kind of looking around for her?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know where she lives.
I'm just wondering. Well, she told you she lived right.
She said she lived near here.
Okay. I'm just wondering if you was looking around, keep
No.
looking all around, so just wondering if you thought maybe she's still gonna show up or something. I mean, we've had guys think that before. You wouldn't be the first if you did.
No.
So what do you think the resolution here should be? What do you think? If since you're saying you want to do stuff like this, you want to help do stuff like this, if you were coming and catching someone,
Take me to jail.
so is that what you think you deserve?
Nah, I deserve a lot worse. I deserve to do that.
Yeah. And you just kept telling her over and over and over how gorgeous she was. Breathtakingly gorgeous. Told her you'd let her drink with you. Had some moonshine. You'd let her take a few sips of it. Did you not say that? Do you remember saying that?
Yeah, I said.
Told her if she kissed you right
I'm
now.
not denying anything you got right there.
If she kissed you right now, she'd taste blackberry. Because you was drinking blackberry moonshine. And I mean, you was hardcore on wanting to get custody of her though.
I knew that one.
Was talking about asking the grandparents. Told her she could come and cook and clean for you.
Can't even believe it.
What woman would want to turn that down? I mean, you even talked about if she got pregnant, what would happen? You'd take care of the baby. You take care of her. And it's funny you say, though, that your brother would disown you, because you said that if you went to jail, your brother would take care of her and the baby. Make sure they was took care of.
He would have done that. But if I was that stupid, he would have done that. I'd have been his son.
So you think that he would take care of a stranger child?
Yeah,
With the child.
If I had done that, he would have.
You said your mom would too.
If I'd been that stupid. If I'd have done that, yeah, they would have took care of it.
So you was ready to go to jail for this girl.
I was the one.
You had already had it planned out, but if she got pregnant, there's a possibility you might go to jail for that. And somebody else would be there to take care of the baby. And then she asked you about coming over there when you said you was gonna keep her there. You told her she'd have to hide. She'd have to hide out. So was you planning on kidnapping this kid?
No, I wouldn't.
So she would have made it home tomorrow? She would have made it home, back home tomorrow? When you brought her back home? Okay. Alright.
No, I'm not homicidal.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you wouldn't have kidnapped her. You wouldn't have kidnapped this kid.
I'd have never done that.
Explained foreplay to her, told her what foreplay was all about.
I know, I just don't know.
Yeah, you can. In details. Told her she was special. He was proud of her and respected her. You was grooming the heck out of this kid. You know that, right? You know what grooming is?
I never thought about that.
Most guys don't. It just kind of naturally happens. It's like a natural thing that occurs with y'all. But you know what grooming is?
Not really.
It's whenever you tell her things to make her feel comfortable with you, make her trust you. And she trusted you, didn't she? She told you several times that she trusted you. She didn't think you hurt her. She believed what you was telling her. You even remembered that she liked bologna sandwiches. I ordered a bologna sandwich. And what do you have to say for yourself here?
Please.
And besides that.
I hadn't even realized that. Like I said, I don't know what changed when to cause me to do that.
This happened last week?
When something, I don't know, it's the first time I've ever talked to a girl like that. When, I don't know. Like I said, it used to be I just blocked her and went on. And I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe I can find out and tell you what happened.
So you do plan on going to get therapy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well,
You live with your mom? You live with your mom?
I live next door to her.
Next door.
But I'm going to have to start living with her to take care of her. So, and another thing I promise you is I'm done with the internet.
well, it's not the internet.
Well, I know that, but I mean, if I wasn't on them sides to start with, she wouldn't have been able to find me, which I wouldn't have been able to do what I did.
Right.
So, I ain't saying it's her fault. I'm just saying
Right.
that if I do away with all that stuff, that would help.
Yeah. You probably do need to stay off of it, but you need to know it's not
I know.
the internet.
I know. It's fine.
If you had gone to jail, what's going to happen to your mom?
I know.
I mean, that's what it is. Me too.
I know. That's why I've been standing here talking about it.
We're all over, so if we do it again,
Oh, I know. Like I said, I'm getting rid of everything. I'm going to go.
and next time it won't just be this. Next time we'll get
I
longer.
know.
Yep. So, we're done with you. You can go get your hot dogs or leave. I would probably.
Y'all can have them if you want them.
Huh?
Y'all can have them if you want them.
No, I don't want them. I'd probably say it'd probably be best.
Get out of here.
Yep. Hit the road and get back to Chapmanville.
Leave my kids alone.
Yep. Don't do this shit again.
I'm not.
Yeah, we did, but he's gone. He's gone. He left.
You get a car or?
He's actually pulling out right now. His truck.
We got the wrong response.
Dodge Ram. The gray Dodge Ram. He's pulling out right now. He's going down towards the interstate, yeah. Right there.
But we got a response nonetheless.
Alright guys. We don't know what the hell's going on, guys.
Here we go.
So,
Hold on, let me flip it around. We did expose them, guys. We did expose them. We're going to the police station right now, guys. I talked to the police and
they're not gonna come anymore.
he told me to come down to the police station and he would talk to us.
Look at this with their
Yeah. He told us he would come down, or for us to come down, and he would talk to us and he would take the case. But as far as coming on scene, he will not come. They will not come on scene anymore. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hey, how you doing? Here, you want to take this one?
Let's go. Yeah, well, we're just going through the case. You guys want to come in the lobby and sit? I'll talk to you in just a few minutes. Okay? You can record in the lobby, but once you go past the security area, you can all record.
Okay.
Okay? So you guys can come in here and have a seat.
call me. I don't know then, it might not go back there. We might have to end it. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it.
Thank you guys for all of the donations, and thank you for the likes and being here with us.
Yes, thanks for everything. Go check out our TikTok, Twitter, and now we have Instagram also. So go check all those out. Amazon wish list, Odyssey, merch. Oh, y'all are matching. That's funny. All right, well, then I gotta get over here. Dub?
No, I was doing Dub.
Yeah. It goes like that.
Oh.
Weirdo. WV, guys.
Bye.
Peace out. You ever touch any of your grandkids?
No, never.
Kind of hard for me to believe.
All I can do is say the truth. I've never touched anybody. I thought about it, but I never did.
You thought about
When
it.
chat goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CBP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP. We got you by the balls. When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CBP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP. We got you by the balls.
OMFG, Vanessa, is they serious? Or they're delirious? So we took it to another state because they're still curious. From Colorado to West Virginia, Rocky to the Appalachian, putting the pedal to the metal for pedals and demonstrate. Got Tommy orchestrating, Vanessa duplicating, catching weirdos on the daily. They the most hated and the highest rated. Catching cops, retired pops, and creepy husbands. Looking for kids that ain't over the age of a dozen. Be aware and don't be surprised if you see your cousin or your baby daddy while you got one in the oven. Better hide your kids and hide your wife, no pun intended. The jig is up, now you about to witness a marriage ending. And once again, this is your first time messing with children, and this the second time you're hearing from the homie voice. Another intro in the beat with a familiar voice, popping up like Chris Hansen, and he robbed a bad
On the
boy.
internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CBP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP. We got you by the balls. When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CBP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP. We got you by the balls.
These are the people living next to you, maybe upstairs or even working in the job right next to you, or probably in the congregation fellowshipping with you. A lot of wicked souls with skeletons trapped in the closet. That's why we working together. Thank you for your involvement. If you're not supporting the plan, you're probably part of the problem. The laws is messed up. We need to bring this back to Congress. I say we get a ass to chair, and I'm just being honest. Taking innocence from a child, use a damn father. Ask me why I bother, cause if you bother my daughters, I'll make you meet your father. And it ain't no mercy for those that touch children. No rehabilitation can make them erase they victims. Tommy this, Vanessa that, and blah blah that. My question that I ask is where you at, and what you gon' do when it happens to you, or your loved ones who you think is more precious than you.
When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CBP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP. We got you by the balls. When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CBP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP. We got you by the balls. Royce K did it, so you know
How old
what
are you
that
really?
is.
Yeah. 37 years old, bro. 14.
I know.
What would you do if do you have sisters, nieces, nephews? Nothing? Do you know anybody who's 13 or 14?
I've been quiet.